Hello, everyone. Hope you can hear me. I am doing this live stream, and in this live stream, I'm going to go through a few points. Let me fix my camera a little bit. It's just I'm trying to reach you out and in a multiple way. So today's our this today's video is, of course, is a live stream, and I have not much experience, as you all know, about the live stream. But my purpose of today's video is that to discuss with you few ideas which I've been thinking lately and which I have seen other people are also doing it to benefit their uh, audience on the YouTube. So the idea is that, as you know, that we have been interacting a lot on the emails so far. We have exchanged hundreds of emails. We have people subscribed. This channel, it's also reached more than 5,000 subscribers, and thank you to you guys that we have reached to this level in a very small niche of fish feed and fish farming. This is, I mean, this is really helpful to bring about this knowledge forward and to spread this knowledge of sustainable fish feed and fish farming. Given that, so this is the one thing I wanted to say. And then on the other hand, for example, I feel like email interactions and WhatsApp calls and also few visits to some of the people I know from you guys, it's not enough to cover the needs of the people in this domain. And so I was lately thinking that why not we have something like the course uh, system. I previously thought about actually producing the course, and wanted to put it on the Amazon or in the form of a book. But I didn't done that because I think I wasn't sure about the pricing and all that. Like how much should I charge you guys to do that? So I would rather just give away free understanding and knowledge rather than charging people, because some of the people they can't afford. I mean, they can't even afford $200. So that's the situation we have, and I mean that's how it is. Many small farmers they cannot afford much, and many people who want to understand and learn this thing they cannot afford much. So I also had this, of course, purpose that this knowledge, which is like only available, for example, at the high level universities or in the big organizations or more privileged industries in aquaculture or in the localities. So I wanted to simplify that. Of course, that was the whole purpose, and that was the whole idea. And this is working out. Of course, people are getting benefit, and that impact I wanted to create, that is happening, no doubt about that. But of course, now we have reached to the point that we have to go further. We have to go beyond this now, and to go beyond this, I would say we have different options. Live session could be one option, but that also has its limitation, but that could be done. And then you have another option, which is very interesting because many of you are sitting in very global settings all over the world. And we can also have that courses arranged in Norway. Because why Norway? First of all, because I'm based in Norway, obviously that helps me to arrange everything. And the second thing is Norway is one of the leader in aquaculture industry. So Norwegian fish farming technology and the knowledge in the fish feed has been creating value globally. So we don't only have salmon and trout as our kind of the research produced in Norway in the last 20, 30 years, but we do have a lot of value which has been created in lot more other species, for example, shrimp and sea bass and tilapia and catfish, and you name it. I mean, we have like I was counting the other day, at least 500 to researchers who are actively working in this area in a so small country of 5 million people. So we do have a lot of depth and knowledge, and especially when it comes to the RAS farming, the land-based fish farming, we do have a lot of experience and knowledge to share in this domain. So the thing is that now, how do we go further about this thing? Is that you send me the email, all of you who are interested in such endeavor, who wants to participate in this course where we can teach you the on the basics of fish farming. Uh, we wouldn't stay at the basics, of course, after a while, but we start from the basic and go. We build further and further this thing, and then I have you arrange the visit to the feed mill here. I have you arrange the visit to the research institutes, maybe to a fish farm, maybe to a land-based fish farm. So then if we have like a sizable batch of 15 to 20 people, everything could be arranged. And but all I need is to have that 15 to 20 people or 30 people interested, that they are willing to come over here, and then we create something, a program for them. It could be 2 weeks training, it could be 3 weeks training. So this is one of the idea related to the physical course here in Norway. Um, and then on the other hand, for the online course, I also don't have much experience how to put it on some. There are so many websites out there where you can actually arrange the online course and things like that. But I wanted to, of course, do it on YouTube. So I have no understanding how to do it on YouTube. So all I'm left with in the end is to give advice or share the knowledge with you guys uh, on the internet, I would say, or like or using WhatsApp and uh, email. So that is not, so why I'm doing like too much, because I only have I just got the person here on the live chat. Hello, Shaurya Agrawal. So he actually just joined the chat. So, I mean, I don't do the live chat. It's very new for me, and I will start doing it more often, of course. If first, of course, I need to learn about this thing, that how this thing work, and then you guys can come more often if I start doing it more often. Um, so this is one of the uh, kind of also the thing I wanted to say. And to discuss the project, of course, you can always send me the email. You can always send the message on the WhatsApp. You can and there are other things to also consider. So online course on the YouTube, that I don't know how to arrange it. But for example, if we have a class of like 20, 30 people of live or other course, that could be also done. But all I need is not like a kind of it's more about coordination. It's about like if I have people sending me the email, like 10, 20 people at the same time, maybe after this conversation, then we can have such type of class also arranged online. And if some of you have experience of arranging online things, so please do let me know, and you guys can help me out and be part of this whole process. Um, and there's also the other thing. We also have this membership program here. Like you can join this channel. That channel joining previously, I know it was too expensive for many of you, but now we have reduced it quite low so that more people can join the channel, because joining is important because this channel is running for over 2 years without any profit. We haven't kind of generated any profit over here. All is about the purpose is to help you guys. So in this, if you want to help out, you should join the channel. More of you should join the channel. That would be really helpful. And on the other hand, you have the WhatsApp and you have the email address. You can reach out whenever you guys want, and we can uh, help you out as usual. So today, I think it's already over 10 minutes. It was an interesting experience. Um, like yeah. So before I go, I have got one question from the only person who is available in the chat right now. So he said that using high-tech RAS in India for rainbow trout. Rainbow trout is very friendly. Rainbow trout can be it's more easy, of course, compared to salmon. It could be done. High tech RAS is possible in India, but it's a very costly project. So you have to have a very solid finance uh, kind of finance background, or like the people financing it in a very long term way. So this I don't understand this question, but uh, another. So this is it for today. I'll try to keep doing the live chats like this. And oh, so now we have somebody uh, BFSC. I don't understand what does the BFSC stands for in India. Maybe you can send me the email, but now I see that people are coming to the chat, and that is very interesting that people can come and have a chat. This is nice. And I'll try to do it more often. Oh, this is okay. So you are asking what is the scope of this bachelor's of fisheries and science? Well, if you don't have a bachelor's degree, how do you understand the basics and all that? So I would say this is just the start. So if you have a bachelor degree in this area, aquaculture and fisheries and all that, so you have the basics, you have the understanding. Then at some point you're able to understand what you're doing and what you're going to do. So highly recommend to take a degree in this area, uh, because it all starts with a degree. First, with a bachelor degree. Experience is important. I understand that people have like 20 years, 30 years of farming experience, also experience the fish feed. But the thing is that if you really want to understand what is happening globally and what is the fresh knowledge, you need to understand more. You have to have a solid base, and to have a solid base, university degree is really helpful. So that is the answer to your question. So yeah. So of course, yes, you can send me the email on send me the email. I will leave it on the thumbnail right now, and or send me the message on WhatsApp. But please do join the channel, guys. We have been doing a lot of help, and I think it's really important that you guys join the channel. So thank you very much for today. And I don't promise as usual, because as you know that now the traveling is possible, and um, I don't have much normally time to contribute here. But given that we already have more over 5,000 subscribers, and yeah, I feel really sad about this thing that I'm not really producing too much content here and not trying to help people in this regard. But I try, and I will keep trying. So thank you very much for being with me today, and those of you who will hear it later on, just feel free to contact, and especially think about this program I have been talking about, that how can we arrange something. physically and also online, so that we can have more better uh, kind of this type of educational activity. Thanks. That's it for today, and have a great weekend. Bye bye.